Logging, teary sunrise glow. Coffee up, let's steal this show. Chats rolling faster than a Doyak run. Guild wars grind, but we're here for fun. Grey wings slapping on my chair. Got enough judging every stare. He's the widget, I'm the guide, but this whole crew's my real pride. Yeah, we white, but we rise again. Laugh it off with the best of friends. No crown, no throne, just vibes instead. Good energy where we lay our heads. So come on in, don't be shy. Top of hay and let it fly. We don't sweat and we just vibe. Be a doofus, side by side. Stay a while, feel that glow from Lions Arch. The YouTube flow, no ego drip, just blessed and hype. Doyak dead on the mic tonight. I'm swinging with a great sword spin, but it's chap that lets me win. Pixel battles, dragons fall, but this right here's the best of all. Not the best, but I show up strong. Laugh too loud, sing a song. If we fail, then that's okay. We're building something every day. From Twitch likes to the YouTube grind. Positive wave, state of mind. Little bit savage, whole lot kind. That's the vibe you're gonna find. So come on in, don't be shy. Drop it, hey, and let it fly. We don't sway, we just vibe. Be a doofus, super side by side. Stay a while, feel that glow from Lions Arch. The YouTube flow, the Evo trick, just blessed and hack. Doyak band on the mic tonight. It's about the laughs and time and every sub and every name. You're the reason for the flame. Rings of Gandalf in flight. We're building light in the night. Final drop, champ. Be a doofus. Have fun. Be blessed. We won. Be a doofus. Have fun. Be blessed. Let's run.
Oh my gosh, sorry, I was making sure I didn't break something and then I forgot to unmute. I was running. I had to.
Wesley said muted.
Thank you. I was running and I had to make sure I didn't break something. Sorry about that. Starting over. Now that I have made sure that nothing is broken and I've only scared Gandalf. Anyways, my name is Doyak Dan, the stream where you come to be a doofus, have fun, and be blessed in the process. And guys, thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me, and having fun being blessed and being a doofus. We're going to be doing more Pre to the Underworld today. And we are in the Crystal Desert. We are about to finish the Trials of Ascension so that we can see the White Mantle's unseen gods and hopefully put an end to their tyranny in Kryta and probably to the greater rest of Tyria. So that's gonna be fun. Normie Nick, yo 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 yo. How's it going today, guys? I got a Quaggin Cup. Yo, so I'm super excited for something I gotta share with you guys before we get this thing started. Welcome in, Normie Nick. Dude, great to see you, buddy. I'm very happy to see you. So the ArenaNet Partner Program has applications open for partners, for ArenaNet partners, and as you guys know, that is my goal for 2026. Now, I have no anticipation of getting it. I'm gonna be completely honest, because I only started streaming Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 in its entirety 3 months ago. I'm a relatively new Guild Wars streamer, even though this is where I started 2.5 years ago. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put my application in, and we're gonna see how it goes. But wish me luck. If you know somebody in high places, then you know, shoot them my name. That would be cool. But you know, say a little prayer. But we'll see what happens. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to at least get the application going, and again, see what happens. So, yeah. But enough about that. I am going to be streaming more Pre to the Underworld. Now, one more thing is I am level 20 now. Thank you, Tolkien Otaku. Thank you. We're gonna be streaming. I'm level 20 now. So, with that being said, if anybody wants to join in and actually help me with my missions today, you're welcome to join in and actually be a part of my party. One request: please don't be overpowered. Be comparable to my power level. I would like you to be smarter than a henchman, but not completely ridiculous doom-slaying god tier. What is Pre to the Underworld? So, Pre to the Underworld is a series that I made the title of, and it's basically just taking the story in chronological order. Oh, hi, Gandalf. It's taking the story in chronological order from pre-Searing at the very beginning of Prophecies all the way to the end game. And we're going to be doing it one character at a time. What? Are you asking for like the whole freaking story? Yo, Iontree, thank you so much. I think I will have a good time in Guild Wars. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Great to see you. Thank you so much. But yeah, are you asking for the whole story, Normie Nick, from beginning to end? Like everything we've encompassed so far? I can give you the Reader's Digest. And oh no, you were just wondering. Okay. You didn't know about this series. Oh man, dude. I've been doing this. This is. Oh shoot. Let me fix that. This is technically day 8. Day 8. Let me fix the title. Man, professional streamer, guys. Professional streamer. Give me 2 seconds. Live streaming. 2 seconds. I feel bad about this, but I do need to edit the name of the stream. Oh my gosh. Edit. Day 8. There we go. Okay, saved on YouTube, saved on Twitch. There we go. Nobody's confused. Yeah, no, this is a series that I've been doing for almost 3 months now. 1 week at a time, 2 to 3 streams at a time. And so every week I do from Pre to the Underworld. Every other week I do from Pre to the Underworld, and then on the alternating weeks I do hard mode content with my community. So this series is the one where I just do the story. And with all that being said, we're gonna hit play. right. And let's do it. Let's do the thing, guys. Okay, so we are in Augury Rock. Turn that music volume up. Let's freaking do this. So far, I've been able to do Dunes of Despair and Thirsty River. I have one more mission required before I can go into Augury Rock and defeat my doppelganger and ascend. So this is basically a ritual rite of the gods to become ascended, and if you cannot pass these 3 trials, then you are considered not worthy, for anybody who doesn't know. And we are in the desert, and we are being guarded by the Forgotten. So I am never bringing Little Tom again. If you guys know from last stream, you know. Your phone had to restart. What level are you now? I'm level 20. Just putting that out there. I'm level 20 now. So anybody is able to join. Alright. Let's bring Claude, Alicia, and Lena. I only level 20. I know, I need to get good. I'm bad and I feel bad, Lexi, but I'm level 20 out of 20. Okay? It's not bad. Alright, with all that being said, I think I was right next to freaking Ilona Reach, and I just glazed right over it whenever I was in Diviner's Ascent. So we're gonna go. I really don't want to deal with these centaurs, but we're gonna go to Destiny's Gorge because it's right next to the portal that we need to go to. Okay? And then we're gonna run there. Guys, wish me luck. I need it. I need it. How has everybody been? Anybody doing anything new this week? Anything fun, interesting, exciting? Something you want to share? Hopefully nothing bad. And yes, we do have Jeff the Pig. And he is probably as useless now as he's been the entire time we've been playing. But we still use him out of love. For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to prioritize fighter and like physical damage henchmen primarily as much as I possibly can. I actually gotta change my volume. I'm trying to prioritize physical damage henchmen as much as I possibly can. There we go. Volume fixed. On my end. Because I have Order of the Vampire, and every single time my henchmen deal physical damage, like Stefan or Reyna, they steal 16 health from the enemy. It's not a meta build, but it's the only elite skill I have, and I want to use it. Life band right there. Let's always kill the monk. Nothing new. It says Lexi just working on house stuff. Oh, but I found out your scholarship will cover out of state. So, oh, yo, congratulations. That's fantastic news for you. That's really great. And Lexi, remind me, what is your major again? Alright, these Losaru are not as bad as I thought they were going to be yet. It's whenever you get like 9 of them that they're a real pain. Especially with like 3 monks. Business management with the information technology. That's super cool. And Dario, FinTech is the future. Welcome on in, Dario. Great to see you. Guys, Dario, I felt so bad the other day. I was streaming Heroes Ascent with you for that entire, like, 3.5 hours. And I completely forgot to give you a shout out. And I freaking love you, and you're amazing. And can we please get a shout out for Dario, who's super freaking cool. And deserves more love than I gave him last week. Thank you, Lexi. He gets 2. One for last week and 1 for this week. Guys, give him some love. Thank you. Alright, Jeff the Pig, I'm gonna need you to do the mostest right now. We played together, that was more than enough, and this is why I freaking love you, dude. You're freaking... I love the vibes, man. Big Pile of Mom says, I brought you into this world, where's my shout-out? I love you, Mom. Ooh, oh, I just backfired myself with a sacrifice skill and just murked myself. Whoopsie. And this is why we're not Doom right now. That's why we're glad we're not Doom's Covenant. Gonna back right out of there real quick. There we go. Yo, Nautix, welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing today? Don't... Okay, we can stop shouting people out. I don't want to flood chat. Thank you. We do love Nautix, though. Nautix, how's it going, buddy? Nautix, have you started streaming again? Is your DJ stream back up and running? I've been waiting to see announcements that you're up, but I haven't gotten any, and I've been sad. It's a work from home day. Very nice. So that means stream and get paid your actual office job to do it. Ooh, Sandrakes. One wants to be careful of their aftershock. They are a pain. But you come up close to me and I'll steal your life. Little vampirism going on. Excellent. We're almost through the portal, and we're almost to Alona Reach. And guys, I am not going to lie to you. Alona Reach, especially if you're just with henchmen, is so hard. I remember that we had to do that mission, like, whenever I was going through with my parents for the first time, like, 19, 20 years ago. We got to Alona Reach, and we did it, like, 17 or 30 or some atrocious amount of times before we finally actually beat it. So, if anybody wants to join in the party, I will be in Alona Reach in about 10 minutes. April 4th, you set the date in your head. All your software and art has been completed. Nice! Now you just need to get up off your lazy ass and redo some things in your room. Dude, good for you. Good for you. That's cool, man. Earthquake, getting out of that. I'll let them get knocked down, but not everybody. Okay. I was one of the knocked downs. Great. Love it when they all bunch together and I can steal all their health in AoE using Unholy Feast. Love that. Just a little... doop. There we go. And steal a little more. There we go. Would love it if they stopped using Aftershock, though. Jeff the Pig, please do something. Thank you. This is not boding well for me. I'm not doing my bestest at the moment. Physio says, want a human monk on your team? I would love a human monk on my team. Would love that. Thank you. Once again, the only thing I request is if you are a damage character, please don't trivialize the content. But yes, a human monk would be more than welcome. Dude, I'm actually going to have enough money for max armor whenever we get to Draknar's Forge. I'm so excited for that. Monk needs to bring no elites. Why are you like this, Normie Nick? No elites is a wild statement. To be fair, if you do bring Word of Healing, that would actually be right on par for the power level that I'm at in this game, because Word of Healing is the only available elite up to this point in the game. So, Word of Healing would be pretty sick. Uber officer had a fun challenge happen recently. Professions got flipped and much more. Ooh, really? Uber officer is super cool. I enjoy his YouTube content. Super informative, just really nice. I've been to one of his streams. 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, and 1. Alright, let's go, guys. Through the portal. Through the teleporter. Alright, we're almost at Alona Reach. It's right around this corner. Yeah, he really is a very smart dude. Come on. Kill these sand drakes, go right around that rock, and we'll be set. How long is the stream today? I'm estimating to go until about 3 p.m., but my goal would be to get through the mission through Alona Reach, Augury Rock, and the Dragon's Lair. Now, what I would also very much enjoy doing is tomorrow, incoming announcement, is if I can feasibly make it happen, get a party and do Tombs of the Primeval Kings, because we will have just unlocked the Tombs of the Primeval Kings today. We'll start off a launch with Tombs of the Primeval Kings, and then I will continue Pre to the Underworld tomorrow. Would really enjoy doing that. So I'm gonna make that a tentative plan, and an official announcement will be on my Discord later on tonight. Now, if you want to be informed of whenever my streams are, please, yes, Guild Wars 1, Dario. If you want to be informed of my streams, of when I'm going to go live, and all that fun stuff, then !Discord and chat, I would love to see you in there. And otherwise, we just throw memes and have fun conversation in there. Let me sell this stuff, and then if anybody wants to meet me in Alona Reach, we actually made it, thank God. Please, feel more than welcome. Ooh, 10 rolls of parchment was a nice roll on that earth scroll. Love that. Herald's probably not worth much. I need to get rid of that normal salvage kit. People keep making fun of me for it. Really quick, let me check. Thank you very much for shouting out the Discord, dude. Really quick, let me check what this Herald's insignia is worth. I think it's only worth 25 gold at the seller. But let me go to this rune trader real quick. Dude, people make fun of me for having a normal salvage kit, as opposed to just holding an expert salvage kit. I swear. It might be worth 80 gold. Nice. Don't let them see your non-combined inventory bags, then. Mm-hmm. I make fun of him for being him. I can't help it. Alright, if there's anybody in here, let me know. And that way I can add you. If there's anybody in Alona Reach. I'm in American English District 1, and I don't know if April Moonwater is Physius. Is that... Dario, I know you. Sweet. April Moonwater, thank you very much. Other than that, no heroes, please. Yo, Celise! How's it going? How's it going? Okay, let you switch to PC, though? You're on Steam Deck now? No worries. No worries. Let me know whenever you're ready. Physius. And, Celise, how's it going today? Anything new? Anything fun? Anything crazy or surprising? Hopefully no bad surprises. Who plays for fun? I mean, no. No, I play this game as a chore, as a grind. I don't have any enjoyment in this game at all. Certainly not. I'm joking. I love this game. Oh, shoot. 1 second. I spilled coffee. One second. I'll be right back. I gotta get the coffee out of my pants. These pants stain easy. 2 seconds, guys. I'm sorry. All right. I think I got all the coffee out of my pants. There's a reason why the first line of the stream motto is "Be a doofus," because that's the thing that comes most naturally to me. You have a team consisting of 3 monks if you want them. No, that's okay, I'm trying to avoid heroes as much as possible. So, no heroes. Whatever we don't fill with people, we're gonna fill with the stupid AI henchmen. Or, well, people keep telling me that the Reforged AI is better, and it is, unless you're bringing Little Tom. Alright. Dude, I'm glad to hear you're doing great, Celise. Joke's on us, he has no pants. Don't worry about it. We're just Winnie the Poohing. We're just doing a little Winnie the Pooh up in here. It's all good. Instead of Ryan, let's get Claude. There we go. Okay. They do respond quicker. All right, last call. Anybody else joining us for a loner reach? Anybody else? Thank you for the work, Mom, by the way. You know, that's how peacocks show their interest with the feathers. All right. 3, 2... Oh, wait. Jokes. Let me get rid of Life Siphon and all my Beast Mastery, because if memory serves, I'm going to want to have Storm Chaser. And it might not serve correctly, but we are going to bring it. I do believe April is healing. Okay. Ready, check up? April is healing. Okay, cool. Alright, 3, 2, 1. By the way, if there's anybody new here and you're enjoying the content, my name is Doyak Dan, the stream where you come to be a doofus, have fun, be blessed in the process, and I would love to get to see you on future streams. We have a lot of fun here. So, if you guys are interested, hit that follow button. It's the best free way to support me, and would love to see ya. Alright, my master searches for the 3 shards of the Vision Crystal. If you bring them to him... Something about he'll help you ascend, but be warned the Forgotten hold 2 of the crystals. Okay. The Splinter Mines, I remember, are a little bit of a pain. Yeah, Reyna just got hit by them. Let's go kill some stuff. Dario, you got Order of the Vampire on you. Let's go. Delegnan, did you apply for the partnership yet? I am going to be doing that this week. I'm gonna get as much Guild Wars content as I can between both games out there, and I'm gonna try to release some YouTube footage. And God help me. But yes. Vision crystals, you have like 77 of those in Guild Wars 2. I know, right? Takes less than 2 minutes to apply. Also, I will confess, I looked for the link on the Instagram, and I could not find the link. So maybe I'm dumb, but I did not see the link whenever I looked. Oh, dude, I'm going to apply. I don't anticipate getting it because I'm new to Guild Wars content over the last 3 months only, but I'm gonna try. I'm definitely trying. Yes, could you send the link to my Discord, buddy? That would be great. Alright, Priest Kadat's bones. The story of Priest Kadat. Of the 3 Elonian high priests who found their final resting place in the Crystal Desert, Kadat was perhaps the most reasonable. Though he instructed his disciples to zealously guard their shard of the Vision Crystal, he did not do so out of pride or petty jealousy. He realized that the feuding between the Elonian sects would only get worse if any one group held a majority of the shards. His motivation for keeping his part of the crystal from the other 2 priests was simply a way to balance the power each group possessed. Okay. Now we've got the ritual priest Kadat. Right there. Guild Wars Link to the Void. Running Zelda Link to the past joke meme of a name. Welcome on in, Dragon's Labor. How's it going, buddy? Grabbing all the Minotaurs. I believe in you guys. You're doing fine? Glad to hear, buddy. Better than not fine. Sorry, April. I'm making you earn your paycheck on monking right now. I'm just grabbing everything. You got all the Guild Wars 2 Dungeon Rush done and all the dungeon skins unlocked. Congratulations, dude. Let's go this way. Nothing wrong with making the monk work. I just remember the monk strike of 2006. Freaking hilarious. Dude, so in 2006, monks were getting frustrated with people blaming deaths on the monk and not bad warriors who tried to keep their adrenaline up and just hightailed it straight into the tail of the enemy. And they were also frustrated with just general lack of appreciation. And then they were like, you know what? We're gonna make people pay for monks. So the monks literally held a strike in every single city in Prophecies, because that was the only game that was out at the time, and made it so that if you wanted a monk in your party, you had to tip them. It was like 500 gold a person on average. It only took 2 years of grinding dead content. I know, it's really hard to find a group for Guild Wars 2 Dungeons. I really think that they need to do a rebuff on Guild Wars 2 Dungeons. Make them have a level 80 mode. Make every single dungeon have a level 80 mode with updated rewards would, I think, go a long way. A really long way. Yeah, Physius, you could have charged people. You know what? Bring back the Monk Strike of 2026. Green die. Ritual Priest Kadat is dead. No bonus. That's okay, though. I didn't really care. That's why I didn't bring it up. Do I have an Elonian key on me? I don't think I do. Negative. Ghostly hero time. Guys, by the way, if you hear that little, 1 second.
And so begins the test of the Elonians. This was where my people failed to ascend. When assembled, the vision crystal can focus the gaze of the gods and deliver to you the ascension that you seek. You've brought me the first shard, but you must still retrieve the others. Ultimately, it was greed that was our undoing. The shards of the vision crystal were kept in separate camps, for we did not trust each other, not even our own kin. To pass this test, you must retrieve the remaining 2 shards. There is 1 in each base. Return here with the shards, and I will cast the ritual to fuse them back together. But you must hurry. Once the ritual begins, it cannot be stopped. If I do not have all 3 pieces, then all of this will be for naught.
All right. Let's freaking go. I'm going the wrong way. Dude, the I'm Batman ghost voice. I'm ghostly hero. Did I pick up the vision crystal? Do I need another? No, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Moving on. Yeah, the first crystal is already in. Okay, we need to go south and north, if memory serves, through each gate. Let's do this. It's been a while. But yeah, by the way, guys, if you hear that, like, static reverb occasionally on my mic, that's because Gandalf chewed my wires, and now they're taped. But I will be upgrading my mic in the near future. Yo, be dizzy, hello from the hospital? Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Do we have an update? Congratulations in advance, I'm sure. Little dude came at 3:17 a.m. and on Grammy's birthday, 6 pounds, 14 ounces, 19 inches. Dude, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, I'm so happy to hear that. I have a little baby cousin. Congrats, dude. I'm so stoked for you guys. You must be elated. Exchange said to least. No. God. No. Dude, it's so crazy. I bet, dude. We have a monk in the very back, guys. Yep, back up, back up, back up. Let's draw him out. Come on, guys. Talking to the henchman, too. Dario. Thank you. Dario, try to pull him back, if you can, at all, over the bridge. Okay, it's a smaller group now. Kill the monk first. Thank you. And I got dazed. Rip. Rest in peace, spellcasting. Dude. Brandon, I love it. Be dizzy. Brandon. Doxing never happens on this channel. Congrats, dude. Your body blocked? Okay, wait, go around the left side. Never mind. Try to kill this enchanted bow. Oh, our time is ticking! Kill it! Oh my gosh. Brother. Bro, I'm body blocked too. I can't even draw back if I tried. Getting the henchman closer, maybe that'll help. Okay, we can back out now. We can back out now. Get a little bit further out. What the? I got desynced. Over the bridge. Lena. Maybe, Dario. Maybe. Yeah, just let Jeff the pig die. There... Maybe now that we're a little bit further out, we'll be able to get these guys. Back up. Okay, and okay. Now, let's try to get these guys. Right here. Yes, yes, no! We got one. Uno mas. One more. Dude. We're not gonna be able to do this mission in time. I'm thinking of allowing heroes. Or, okay, maybe we can get past this boss now. If this is the only monk boss, we might be able to do it with the amount of time we have remaining. Let's try to get it done, guys. the amount of healing this monk has is asinine. And I would really appreciate it if Claude would actually give me a blood ritual. Thank you. We're getting there. Nine minutes has gone by. Can you guys see why this content was so challenging whenever it first released? Like, whenever you didn't have access to heroes or any of the builds that you had from factions in Nightfall. Like, this mission was so hard. A Mesmer would be nice. Guys, let's resign. Let's get one Mesmer hero. Let's do it. Physius is 1000% correct. One Mesmer would be good. The good old warrior teammate. He's doing his bestest, Normie. Maybe don't resign? We finally killed it? Let's see. Challenge run. Let's freaking go. Let's do this. Let's freaking... Let's fast mode this now. As you... And don't let my comment hurt anyone. I have a Guam Warrior, my first character. No, you're good, dude. I'm not worried about it. It's all funny. I don't think Dario nor myself have any offense taken. I genuinely do thoroughly enjoy Warrior. I actually really enjoy playing Warrior, especially Hammer Warrior. So, Dragon's Labor says, meanwhile, I've, in every D&D game, cast Fireball to win. Facts. It would be so beneficial if I was a Minion Master right now, and I'm gonna consider switching back. Because this Blood Magic build is just not heavy enough deeps for this team comp. Has the opportunity to be pretty good, like a Blood Curses. Alright guys, let's freaking make magic happen. Let's get this group in. Draw 'em back, draw 'em back. Dario says, I want to fix my build. Let's see if we can make it through, Dario. Let's see if we can make it through. Let's try really hard. Kill that Sage. Yo, Rapid Scotsman, dude. I'm doing so well. How are you doing, buddy? Great to see ya. What's going on with you today? Anything fun? Alright. Let's go. What's helping them block? Are you by any chance blinded? Enchanted swords, I think, do have a stance. But, enchanted bow use blind. Use throw dirt. Dario! Alright. April, do you have a res? Because I'm running this vision crystal back with no hope. Okay, you do have a res. I'm not running it fully back then. Let's run out. We can get our dead homies. We have half our mission time remaining. We might be able to make this happen. Yo, man who lost tooth. Dude, the desert is rough. Ascending is so hard. Dude, Prophecy's got the hard mode version of Ascension, dude. Like, getting closer to the stars in factions and just getting to the Chantry of Secrets in Nightfall, so much easier than the Ascension process in Prophecies. But we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're gonna make it happen. April has Rebirth, which is peak. This is why I tell people, Rebirth is the best res skill. Rebirth is the best res skill in the game. You can't change my mind. Ooh, you just looked at a new place? I hope you get it, dude. That's exciting. Sorry if I aggroed prematurely. I thought we were all set. My bad. Yo, for the 7-stream streak, thank you so much, Rapid Scotsman. Has anybody told you today that you're amazing? Because you're freaking amazing. Res Signet is the best. Dario. Ow. Ow. No, you're breathtaking. Oh. Oh. Don't make me blush. Vengeance is funny. Dude, Lyman Coconut with the first time chat, thank you so much for coming in. Vengeance is funny. Freaking just die 1 minute later whenever it ends. Whenever you remove it. Alright, guys. We got 13 minutes left. Let's run. Let's freaking go. They're gonna try to steal our crystal. Do you guys think we can just run it? Like, literally, just like, body block, everybody dies, one person needs to get the crystal back. We can kill some things on the way, like, let's kill these guys on the way. Let's try to run this through. Sage? A lot, okay. Sage, kill that Sage. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Sword. Oh, why did I use strip enchantment? Dario, I'm doing my bestest for you, buddy. Dude, I love soul reaping so much. April, you are doing amazing. I want you to know. Okay, I'm just gonna look ahead. I'm gonna grab this splinter mine. Let April res everybody. Trying not to leave April behind. I'm just looking. Thank you so much for rebirthing. Don't fight the pet. Yeah, that dune lizard was, that dune lizard was on steroids, dude. You gotta be careful of those rabid lizards. Okay. Is the vision crystal in there? Like, up this way? I think so. Alright, let's kill this group, because I don't want to deal with them. No, April is doing very, very well. Like, forget the henchmen. April knows who to keep alive. Thank you, Claude, for giving me blood ritual. Very much appreciated. Let's move. Okay. Lena has tank ambitions. Everybody back up right here. I'm gonna draw them back. Stay with the henchmen. Tis Dancier. Kill, kill, kill. Just one of them away from that group up there. We have 8.5 minutes remaining, guys. 8.5 minutes. Dude, to be fair, on paper, Mantra of Recovery is not a bad elite skill for Mesmer. On paper. Dario says, monks are tanks. You can't change my mind. Who else can heal themselves as efficiently as a monk? They were meant for that role. Vision crystal. I see it. Guys, let's kill this group. We're gonna run for that vision crystal. We don't have much time. Kill the sage. Dude, if you could put Guild Wars 2 support classes in Guild Wars 1, everything would be insanely soloable. Even the Underworld, I think. If you could mix Guild Wars 1 skills with Guild Wars 2 class abilities, yeah. I did get a haircut just 2 days ago. Hopefully it looks crisp. Yeah. Just the haircut. Guys, we're running in, getting the vision crystal, and leaving. Running in, getting the vision crystal, and leaving. That's all we're doing. No boss kill. Go. Do you have sprint? If not, drop it and I'll take it. Okay, good. Let's go. Ignore Lena. She has tank tendencies. Here, after your sprint runs out next, drop it. I'll take it. And I'll do Storm Chaser. Actually, that's probably, yeah, Rush. Good. Okay, he's got it. April, I'm sorry. Bring it to the ghostly hero. Let's go. Q's Mission Impossible song. We did it with 5 minutes remaining.
The vision crystal is complete. Your day of judgment at Augury Rock is near. The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear.
Physius, you did great. Thank you. Dude! Did it. Did it. Very good job, guys. Very good job. Love that. Now, all I have to do is defeat my doppelganger, and I have a strategy to do this. Give me one moment. We need to go to... Guys, I gotta leave the party. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you so much for the help. Yeah, now go kill Glint. Alright, guys. This is the moment of truth. You have to go as well, Physius? Physius, I really appreciate the help. You did great. Much better than Alicia. We would have died 1,000 times if it wasn't for you. So thank you. Okay, Quickening Zephyr. Welcome back, Rapid Scotsman. It looks like you got it. We did it! We did it! It was a miracle. Dude, Dario and Physius really saved the day on that one, not gonna lie. Was fantastic. Do I have a bow? Believe it or not, there's a method to my madness, guys. We got this. I have an idea. Major curses. We're doing some jank stuff. It's gonna be interesting. Yo, Physius, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I can't wait to see you in future streams. That was a lot of fun on Alona Reach. You're amazing. Have a great rest of your day. Alright, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a distraction build. We're going to make a distraction build. So what's going to happen is energizing wind, quickening Zephyr. We're going to make the doppelganger use all of its time casting nature rituals. Pointless skills. While we go in and use health degen to just nuke it. Hey, don't worry. We'll bring Jeff back. We'll bring Jeff back. It's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. We got Jeff back. Theoretically speaking, this is gonna go great. Give him skills? You want me to give Jeff skills? Jeff can have Scavenger Strike. Alright guys, let's test this, see if it works. Jeff or bust. Okay. Just so you guys know, if you actually do want to use Say Chat, like !S, if you're a subscriber, and no pressure to subscribe, this is just information only, you can actually read TTS out to chat with your text, so the more you know. Okay. Great Ritual Priest Zamut says, welcome, the ghostly hero Turai also informed me of your arrival. How can I help you? How do I get into the mesa at Augury Rock? Before you can gain entrance, you must first pass 3 tests. The former commanders of Alona await you at the base of the rock itself. They will tell you all you need to know. Would you like me to take you to them? Accept. Let's ascend. With Jeff the Pig, our valiant steed at our side. 1 second, we need our other valiant steed. Watch this. 1 second. You're such a good boy, Gandalf. You have to join us for Ascension. All right. Lord Valador. The sins of the day have been burned away by the spiritual flames. You are now cleansed and prepared to be judged. Let us hope you are up to the tasks that lie ahead. May Turai make a good companion on your journey to the Hall. General Mendoza. You have taken the Temple of Ascension and awoken the gods. They gaze down from the heavens, watching your every move. This is a good sign. Perhaps Turai Asa will yet see the hallowed Hall of Heroes. And Commander Josiah. You have done well. The Vision Crystal has been assembled, and now the gaze of the gods can be focused upon you. Pass the other tests, and the Sacred Mesa will open. Inside you will find the piece to the puzzle of Ascension. Turai Asa will be pleased. And we have the Vision Crystal. Gain Divine Fire. You are surrounded by fire of the gods. Use its power to gain access into Augury Rock. Clearly, Jeff the Pig just came worthy of Ascension. Let's do this. Go, Jeff. Slay. Just keep using all those rituals, please. Yes, yes. Keep it up. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Jeff is really doing the mostest right now in carrying. That used to be so hard! If you bring nature rituals, it'll force the NPC, the doppelganger, to use the nature rituals first, giving you a big head start.
Reach out and take hold of your destiny. Your ascendance is now complete.
Sick. And we've made it to the Dragon's Lair. This mission is a toughie. There's a new elite skill in here too. So, we are going to go to Amnoon Oasis and get that elite skill. Dragon's Lair. Yeah. We are actually so close to the end of the game. We have 3, 6, 7 missions left. 7 missions until the end of Prophecies. And then the bonus content. The end of game quests after Prophecies. But we could finish Prophecies this week, guys, and go then to factions for the chronological order of From Pre to the Underworld. First 8 out of 8 missions in Prophecies, I believe. Yeah. Oh, hells yeah. Zhao Shu! Welcome on in, dude. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go grab a Signet of Capture from Tung Tsao and do the Dragon's Lair. If anybody wants to join me on this nightmare of a mission, once again, we're open. Okay. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, we're gonna try bonus objective, Zhao Shu. Try. Try is the key word. A Minion Master can do okay in the Dragon's Lair, right? Because you have enough Forgotten in there. But then I would have to buy a new headpiece. And I'm just not willing to do that with the amount of gold I have left. Okay, are we doing curses? We're gonna go back to blood. Okay. Are there any restrictions with how you're playing? Can't remember if there's any self-imposed rules. The only thing that I ask is if anybody joins me, they don't come with an overpowered build. On top of that, the only restrictions that I have is I don't have access to my Zunlai storage. I made this character before Melenger's Accord, so I don't have access to any of my Zunlai. I'm only playing with what I can earn, or what my audience decides to donate to me. Like, whenever I was in pre-searing, I was given a char bag, or 2 char bags, and a char salvage kit. So I've been able to carry that with me through the game. Yeah, those are the only self-imposed rules. If you're okay, I'd love to come. Haven't done this mission in a long time. Jiaoshu, bring it in. Would love to have you. Oh, can't forget the most important part of the build. Jeff. Dario, thanks for coming in as well, buddy. Spring, Vampiric Gaze. But it would be so much more damage to bring Signet of Agony. Yep, we're gonna do that. Signet of Agony, right there. There we go. Alright. Oh. Almost forgot. Order of the Vampire. Okay. Don't forget Vengeance. Hey Dario, you got Vengeance for us, Whammo? Jiaoshu, whenever you get in here, we are in American English District 1. Dario, what are you bringing? Okay, victory is mine. 56 health and 6 energy for each condition suffered by a target foe. Nice. Love Fear Me. Wild Blow. You do lose all adrenaline with that, but you kill their stance, so that's good. Soldier Strike. Good. Savage. Dario, may I make one recommendation? Instead of Wild Blow, get Final Thrust. I don't think you need Stance Kill that much. But I could be wrong. I would say get rid of Hamstring, but Victory is Mine is going to benefit you with Hamstring a lot more. You can keep Hamstring up 100% true. That's true. That's true. But the only thing is, it's like, it's just cripple. It's not dealing a lot of extra damage. But your will be done. Sometimes cripple is just so nice to have and helps me run away like a scared little girl. All good, Jiaoshu. Gandalf, you're such a good boy. You're so good. Yeah? Dude, I'm excited. Hey, I'm excited to do Dragon's Lair. Gandalf, you bring the good vibes. You know that, buddy? Oh, he knows. So, you bring stance removals because you hate being blocked. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Isn't he such a good boy, Rabbit Scotsman? Alright, guys. So, for those of you who don't know, we're in the Dragon's Lair. And this is actually... The Dragon's Lair is encapsulated in the likeness of a grain of sand, of a single grain of sand inside of the Crystal Desert. And it is impossible to find without being chosen and ascended. The only way you get here is if the dragon decides that you can come here. Alright, guys, real quick, while we're waiting for Jiaoshu, I gotta go blow my nose. Enjoy the thriller dance. Be right back. Two seconds. Sorry, I had to go outside and grab something really quick. Okay. Jiaoshu, are you arriveth? So Dragon's Labor. You're logged in? Alright, we'll love it. Dragon's Labor said, raises his hook again. To become a pirate, the audiobooks on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month, return as many as you like, keep them all, and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down, shiver me timbers, who's a pretty bird. All the phrases a pirate needs to command a respect on the high seas. Monkey Island 3. Gandalf comes with all the phrases. Actually, Gandalf doesn't speak. Actually, I redact that. He says good morning to me. Only in the morning, too. He says good morning to me every morning, only in the morning. And other than that, he whistles a lot, and he can do R2-D2. Alright. Last call. Anybody else coming? If not, I'm getting henchmen. Welcome on in, Jiaoshu. Alright. I think we have access to 8 people now. Thank you, God. Okay. Alicia. Lena. We don't need Claude. Orion. Reyna. Stefan or Dunham? Dunham. We have enough warriors. We have 2 warriors already, and they're going to be far better than any henchman warrior. Awesome. Okay, guys, if we're ready, are we ready? Put your ready check on. And let's enter this mission. Oh. You know what? I can just salvage this stuff. Okay. Let me sell these 2 things. Yeah, there's a new intermission button. As of last week, they made the intermission up here instead of in the party panel. It's so nice, dude. I really like that tiny little quality change. A lot of people would have been missing that for a lot of people would have been wanting that for a very long time. Three, two, one. I'm so pumped. Okay, so we have to gain an audience with the Prophet Glint and defeat all of the facets. I will say, in Guild Wars 2, they did a really good Dragon's Lair. Like, it's actually really good. And the music was fantastic for the Dragon's Lair. Dario, we good? Sweet. Let's do this. Forgotten Gatekeeper. Finally an ally. Glint does not often accept visitors. If you wish to meet her, you must make your way through the defenses of her lair. Defeat the 6 facets of the Great Dragon Prophet, and you shall be granted an audience. Step through this portal to begin the journey. Okay. Every room has a domain. So, domain of health draining. Love that. While you're in this area, you suffer from health degen. Get the sage first. Thank you for grabbing the gold. I don't have a problem with the health drain domain because I constantly have health regen. Which is so nice. Sage. Good. I'll just get that hammer, and then the sword. Excellent. Very good. Let's go up and get that sage. Yeah, thank you for taking the ramp. You've forgotten all your key bindings. How long has it been since you played? Are you guys noticing the effects of Order of the Vampire? Are you guys actually feeling that at all? The 17 health lifesteal every single time you hit? You feel healthy. Good, good. Yo, Cass and Ren with the first time chat. Thank you so much. Said hello, working the legendary defender of Ascalon grind. Nice, nice. That's so cool. Just wanting to vibe with someone else playing the game. Super cool. Well, thank you so much for coming in here. I'll introduce myself. My name is Doliak Dan, the stream where you come to be a doofus, have fun, and be blessed in the process. And again, thank you for coming in here. Really appreciate it. I stream Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. I do 1 week of the entire Guild Wars universe in chronological order. And then on the other week, on rotating weeks, I do hard mode content with the Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 community. And anybody is welcome to join at any time. But again, thank you. If you enjoy, would love if you followed. No pressure to. First part is enjoying the stream. Second part would be hopefully I get to meet you again in future streams. But thanks again. Glad you're here. I feel like not dying. I feel like that's a good plan, Dragonslaver. Alright guys, we have 2 enchanted and then a facet of light. Worst sniper on... Dude, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you very, very much for following. Can't wait to see you around. I think the next domain is going to be the Necromancer domain. So this is the Monk domain. So the next domain is going to be the Facet of Darkness. And if I recall correctly, that's going to be the Energy Degen domain. Very nicely done. Making sure I'm not missing anything. We'll use the Signet of Capture. Nope. Okay, good. And through the portal. Let's get out of the health degen, guys. Finish up this coffee. It's almost done. That was your warm-up round, Jiaoshu. Oh, this is the domain of slow. While you are in this area, your movement is slowed. Okay. Ridge said, "Oh, that's so cool. I'm also a longtime player of both games. Amazing. That's super awesome. Kinda on and off since 2007. I feel ya. Hoping to start doing more with both games again, since it is a game I love with all my heart. I have so much just amazing nostalgic memory with the Guild Wars 1 games, and then with the Guild Wars 2 games I also thoroughly enjoy. I feel ya. My parents play Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2, and I've been playing since just after the Guild Wars 1 launch. My brother is the one who got us all into it. And been basically playing since I was 12. I'm 31 now. But yeah, just a lot of really good memories with these games, and they haven't deteriorated a bit. They've aged like fine wine. Yeah, I tell people this all the time, but my first memory of Guild Wars 1 was looking over my brother's shoulder while he was in pre-searing Ascalon. He was killing a level 3 Earth Elemental, and my exact words out of my mouth were, "This game looks stupid." and then I turn into a Guild Wars streamer. So, Cass&Ren, thank you so much for following. Yeah, dumb first comment of me to say about this game whenever I saw my brother playing it, and then I turned out to love it. I wasn't a computer gamer at the time. I wasn't a gamer at all, of any type. And, turns out they're freaking masterpieces. Zhao, she says, my first Guild Wars 1 memory was seeing the shiny cape at the demo and being like, OMG, capes! The follow message is correct. I do enjoy Doyax. You are in the right place. Can we get a Doyak dance emoji out there? Anybody? Bueller? Oh, Dario's on the job. He's on the hunt. What I'm glad about this mission is there's no time limit like there was in the Alona Reach mission. I'm glad to not feel constrained. Alright, let me pick up this gold real quick. Let's go kill these guys. We might as well. They're there. They're requesting to be killed. But I think we do ultimately need to go that way. Cassin said, I got stuck on one Nightfall mission. I should try to go back to it at some point and see if I can get past it. Oh, absolutely. Which mission are you stuck on? Is it Zagonir Bastion? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it's Zagonir Bastion. Dude, I think Nightfall had some of the hardest missions, but they also had heroes to complement, so... You'd have to log in and, on your main and check. I'll do that once I finish this round of Wizard's Folly kills. No rush. Don't feel pressured. Just curious. Little Order of the Vampire coming up, guys. There you go. If they wouldn't run away so you could actually hit them. That would be fantastic. Phenomenal, really. Okay, there we go. Another Order of the Vampire. You have a Panic Mesmer as your main, and he is a strong boy, but also quite squishy. Mesmer is quite squishy. You really do rely on that, that subversion tactics with Mesmer. So I'm glad to have so much lifesteal on my Necromancer right now. Ooh. I got dazed. Yep. Guys, we are mowing through these guys really well, though. Good work. On the last domain of this mission, it would really help if we had some stability from Guild Wars 2. Little Melenger's Resilience on that Ranger. Very nicely done. Through the next portal. Crystal Spiders. All of the Mesmers. These guys can actually really pack a punch, guys. I remember these being a major pain if you get too many of them all in one spot. Let's get these illusionists. Thankfully, can cast through walls. Any luck, Zhao with that spear? No, I don't think you're going to be able to get through them. I'll do what I can. That illusionist will die momentarily. Oh, okay, we're aggroing everything. Let's do that. Nice. I don't want to die today. I don't want to die today. Ooh. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good job, guys. Just gotta have a little faith in the team there. Let's go this way. We gotta go through this tunnel. Just a tad ambitious. Nothing you can't monk about it, though. If you die, always blame the monk. Just kidding. Very good. Alright. Let us go through the maze. We skip this first group, we get the second group right here. It's all coming back to me. I haven't done this mission in so long, but it's always a joy to go back to these missions and just kind of actually remember what you're doing. It's super cool. Let's get these guys. He blames the white mage. Goes in, gets freaking hammed by a Balrog. Why didn't you heal me? Not the tactic, not the tactic. Follow me this way. Wait. Yeah, my mistake. We gotta go around like this. Avoid that first, avoid the facet. Avoid the facet. Yo, welcome on in, Hells. How are you doing today, buddy? Guys, could we also get a shout-out for Hell's Striker? If I don't have a mod available right now, that's okay. I will do it in a moment. But how's your day going, dude? Alright, we got the facet of chaos. Let's kill it. You just got home from work, bro? How's it going with you? Dude, I'm doing great. We are ascended. We are in the Dragon's Lair. And we're doing our finest work possible. We are through 3 facets now. I believe we are now going into the Domain of Darkness. Into the Necromancer's Lair. And I'm going to be able to get my second elite skill. Yep. Domain of Energy Draining. While you are in this area, you suffer from energy degen. We don't love that. Gwent's going to suck with Henji's. Hey, I got 2 of the best warriors in the game. We're fine. We got this, right, guys? Hell Striker's giggling like, warriors. Don't knock them. Don't knock them. Peek. We're actually mowing through these guys pretty dang well. Do you bereave, Hell Striker? Hell, so tell me, what happened with your MADC? Can you share with the class? Or is it terror-inducing to remember that? I believe it was the Ranger. The most recent one, if I'm not mistaken. I've been super busy this week, so I haven't been able to catch all the streams, unfortunately. So your ranger died in Eternal Grove mission. Healer died and you just got nuked by the afflicted. The affliction nuke. A millisecond before teleporting? No! So unfortunate. Last mission for your last of 3 protector titles. Oh. Oh. Rest in peace, dude. I believe in you, though. I know you can do it. Oh. That is actually just downright painful to even hear. Dude, you guys, you warriors, are doing damage. You guys are doing really, really good. Let's kill the Domain of Darkness. Do not go through the portal after this. Do not go through the portal. I need to capture this elite skill. So then you made a derv and you died to a disconnect at level 20 after getting ascended and fairly set up to... No! We got Grenth's balance, guys. Alright, if target foe has more health than you, you gain half the difference up to your maximum health. And that foe loses an equal amount. If this foe has less health than you, you lose half the difference, but that foe gains an equal amount. Nice. Let's do it. You got auto-modded? Rest in peace, dude. I'm so sorry you lost your derv as well. Dan, if you're looking for more mods, I'm more than happy to help out where I can, when I can. Actually, I am about to be doing a little bit of a mod purge because I need more people on my Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 streams. I used to do late night Helldivers content, so all of my mods were for late night streams, and I have very few mods for my daytime streams, so yes, I will be looking for more mods, and thank you. I will keep you posted on the details of that. Oh no! No, 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 no! No! I just lost 2 health. Yo, Shooby Dub Dub. Thank you so much. 19 months in a row, bro. Has anybody told you that you're a legend? Because you're a legend, dude. Thank you so much for the 19-month subs. For sure. No pressure or anything, just put it out there. No worries if not. Dude, and thank you so much, Hellstriker. I genuinely really would appreciate that. Thank you. So, Cassim Rin says, I think the one I got stuck with in Nightfall was Grand Court of Sabelka. Okay. But it's literally 2 steps away from Zagon your Bastion, so I'm not in for a treat, it seems. No, I'm sorry to say in advance. God help you. Dude, Grand Court of Sabelka and then Zagon your Bastion. The Vabian missions? Just straight up. Rest in pieces. It's a lot of tactic to get through those. Ouch, 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 ouch. They have not, but I've definitely learned from the best of Doliak Dins. Oh, thank you, Shooby Dub Dub. Yeah, Zagonir is one of the tougher ones for sure, right, Hells? You gotta have a lot of damage in your team, and you have to be able to move fast. Like, even if the only way you have to move fast is, like, charge. You're like, have a warrior bring charge then. It's... thankfully, you have a lot of Paragon abilities that are going to be able to help you in moving fast, but, yeah. Thank you for keeping it tappy tab, Shooby Dub Dub. I can't wait to help you stream Shooby Dub Dub someday. Someday, I'm looking forward to it. The gods. I hope they're with me when I try again, says Cassimrin. You will need them. I have a lot of other stuff to do in the meantime, so I'm not starving for things to do at least. Absolutely. And quite honestly, if you need help with Zag on your Bastion, hit me up. I'd be happy to help. Also, if you guys want access to my Discord, you feel free to ask me for help in Discord. I'm more than happy to accommodate. And on top of that, if you want pings on when I'm going to stream, I'd love to see you in those streams. And Discord is the best way to know when I'm going to do that. So if you want Discord, !Discord, and there's absolutely no pressure. Not everybody likes stream pings, which you can turn off, just so you know. Alright, last facet, guys. We're doing great. But, in the very last room, you know what I'm talking about, do not go through the portal. Yeah, 10-year knockdowns, welcome. Ooh. So Normie Nick says, yo, I just put Gwen through a hellacious pug run in Underworld. Man, how did Gwen do? Did he do the Lord's work? Dario says, I thought I disconnected during that knockdown. Dude, the knockdowns are so freaking long. Shooby-dub-dub, thank you for the 10 biddies, dude. Thank you so much. Hell says, I've noticed the last few days ads just come up on the side, not overtaking the whole stream. Oh, that's great. That's really nice. He's enchanted. Just get a free pass on the knockdowns, dude. Oh, I am wielding the wrong staff. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Blood magic. Whoopsie. I was wielding my curse's staff. Why not? Let's kill these guys. Oh, bad timing on knockdowns. Going in there and killing these crystal spiders right away. Love that. Doesn't cut the sound off the stream either. I don't know if it's just sometimes or it's a new thing. It might be because I have longer ads scheduled, 3-minute long ads scheduled, but only once per hour. So you might be getting a little bit of a help with that. People have been telling me that they have not been getting completely cut out of the stream lately. So I'm not the recipient of the ad, so I rely on feedback to hear how it's doing, but thank you for telling me. I hope it stays that way. Alright. The last facet, guys. The warrior. We just gotta get through this room and get our way to that Durgan. Oh, you see the bird? So cute. Thank you. This is my little buddy. His name is Gandalf the Grey Cockatiel, and he is my valiant steed. He accompanies me on every stream, but I'm glad you like him. I think people follow more for Gandalf than they do for me sometimes, and you're doing good, buddy. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. I love this little guy. I rescued him 15 months ago, and he used to hate me. But I think he was mistreated by previous owners until he came to me, and now he's just so happy to be alive. He is a good boy. Thank you, Rapid Scotsman. He's so sweet. I'm glad he warmed up to you. Me too. All right. The last facet of strength. Let's get them, guys. Makes me want to own a little burb. Highly recommend if you have the patience for them. They're like dogs with feathers, but they have access to every aspect of your apartment, and they can be a little bit temperamental. So you gotta learn how to treat them. But if you have the disposition for it, birds are the best. All right, last sip of coffee hype.
It was almost 800 years ago when I foresaw the Flame Seeker prophecies. You have ascended and awakened the gift of true sight that lay dormant within you. The moment has finally come. You are the chosen I have been waiting for. While you've been in the desert, the rest of the world has changed. Let me show you. As you know, those who you once called friends have become enemies. Their souls are darkened by a deep secret. The unseen gods they speak of are nothing more than a terrible and fearful race of spellcasters known as the Mursat. As I have foreseen, the Mursat will meet their demise at the hands of the Chosen. Their stranglehold on the lands of Kryta and beyond will be broken. For years, the Mursat and their human disciples have hunted down the Chosen, murdering them to prevent the prophecies from coming to pass. But you have slipped through their fingers, and your friends now pay the price. The one called Marcus betrays them as he betrayed you, and if you do not hurry to their aid, none will survive. Many have already been taken captive. Their souls will be reaped upon one of the 5 bloodstones, just as the chosen you witnessed being slaughtered in the Maguma jungle. If this happens, no magic in this world or any other will bring them back. Of the future, this you must know. Your story does not end in the mountains. Your true destiny will lead you to the west, to the Ring of Fire. Seek the flame, for within it lies the power to destroy both good and evil. This portal will take you to the Shiver Peak Mountains. I know you have questions, but there are some things you must know, and others that you must discover upon your journey. Go now. Save your friends. They will not last through the night.
Sick. Dude, this is like, that's like one of the best cutscenes in the game. Don't go through the portal yet, guys. The sip emo, it's coming, Dario. It's coming. It's coming. Let's see. We have Durgan eggs. I wonder what happens if you pick one up. They're pretty cool looking, kind of shiny. I don't think Glint would mind if I just gave it a little poke. She's pissed! I always feel like I'm a monster if I try to do the bonus on this mission. Don't hurt Mommy Gwent. It's okay. We don't actually kill her. We don't actually kill her. We're just dazing her like Pokemon. Oh god. Oh god. Alicia, you're a failure. I believe in you guys. I don't believe in you guys. Oh, is the ad break going? Oh. Yep, it sure is. I should have snoozed that. Whoopsie.
Your story does not end with you dead on the floor of my lair. You have a destiny to fulfill. It would be a shame if the end of the human race came about simply because you do not know when you are overmatched. Now, away with you.
Dude, I just got freaking slapped on the wrist by Mommy Gwent. She's so freaking cool. Draknar's Forge. Guys. We made it to maximum armor. Let's go get some armor. Joushu, Dario, thank you for joining. I am going to see what we have to offer here. Now the true hell begins. I'm going to start the next stream by talking to Captain Hugo Bronzebeard and getting some max armor. Dude. Or maybe we continue to until we get to the next mission and then we call it there. It's 2 o'clock. Let's get max armor and do one quest, and then we're gonna call it. Let's do that. Alright. Okay, so we have lots of armor opportunities here. So we have max armor. Let's also do a death magic build again, because I think we're gonna have access to some death magic elite skills finally, especially in the Ring of Fire. Now, we're gonna grab one of each headpiece just so that we can be versatile for the rest of the game since we're finally at max gear. And what does Seyfried offer? Hellstriker said, in that ad, about that ad I was talking about before is a new experimental thing Twitch is doing called stream display ads. It takes about 30% of your stream and displays an ad on the side, but keeps your sound and stream as the main thing. It's actually pretty nice, but doesn't replace your scheduled ads. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty nifty. That is pretty freaking cool. Alright. We haven't done necrotic armor yet, and I'm kind of down. So we're going to grab necrotic armor. Let me see how much materials I have. We're going to need a lot of materials. This is going to take us really close, guys. Let's start salvaging some of this. Oh, yeah. Please be something worth money. No. It said no. Okay. I think I might be hurting for gold. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that Sentry's insignia isn't worth anything. I don't think it is. Where's the rune trader? There we go. Right over there. Drognar's armor is pretty expensive. I know. I'm going to be getting just to the edge of it. Yeah. And the weapons. I know. Come on. Out of all the runes you've given me, you haven't given me anything good. Ah! You know what? Let's just salvage it for materials. There we go. 10 bolts of cloth. Okay. Let's go to the material trader. Or let's go to Safe Red Armor. See what we're going to need. And then see what materials I don't need. So we're going to get necrotic. We need tanned hide and chitin. That means I can sell all my other materials except for the scar pattern, which is going to be parchment and feathers. Tanned hide, chitin, parchment, feathers. I can sell everything else. I might be able to make this work. I think the Shiver Peaks music is my favorite music in the game. I 1000% agree, Cass and Ren. It's absolutely beautiful. It just slaps. We've gotten a lot of bones. Okay. There we go. Let's sell all this stuff that we don't need. We do not need a linen. Very cheap. We don't need a leather. And we don't need steel. See how much gold that gets us. Okay, we're up to 16k. That did a lot of good for us. Now let's get a final count on the materials we're going to need. I think it's 400 tanned hide and 40 chitin. Taska's Demise is your favorite soundtrack? Yeah. And it is the best music, Shooby-Dub-Dub. It's just... It's so nostalgic. It's like the kind of music you listen to whenever you're trying to go to bed and just be happy. Okay. Necrotic. 75. 125. 150. 175. 250. Nope. Nope. Necrotic. Sorry, I wasn't reading all necrotic. 75, 100, 150, 175. Ooh, not as bad as I thought. 175. How much do I have? Let's buy 150 of those. When will the attempt for Tombs of the Primeval Kings happen? Let's aim to all be in Discord at no later than 11:30 a.m. PST, and hopefully start by 12 at the latest. Okay, guys, we're gonna buy our tanned hide. And one more. And then chitin. Let's just buy a few of these. I didn't count. Should be enough. Let's go get our armor. Safrid. I need a better death magic set, guys. I am in great need of a better death magic set. I am too high in the game to not be maxed out on the weapon set I'm going to be using. Okay, necrotic. Nice. I bought just enough chitin. That was perfect. Alright, and let's get a scar pattern. Death magic. 25 rolls of parchment and 4 feathers. That's going to be expensive for where I'm at, but I think we're going to be able to make it happen. Max armor, let's go! Green Hornet! Can we get an amazing shout out for Green Hornet? And I don't know if I have a mod right now, but I will do it. And we still need that shout out for Hella Striker from earlier. So, there. Green Hornet and Hella Striker, guys, please go check them out. They are amazing Guild Wars 1 streamers. And actually, touching in on Guild Wars 2, I think. And I know Green Hornet is doing the Guild Wars 2 story for the first time ever right now. And yeah, guys, give him some love. Freaking amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, I hope you get some followers from that because you guys deserve it. You guys are absolutely amazing. So hopefully somebody can show you some love and pop into your stream one of these days. You guys are awesome. But, Hornet, how are you doing today, buddy? Anything new? And then let's buy some feathers. Eagle, what's new and exciting, dude? Great to see you, buddy. Doing Pre to the Underworld. We just got through the Dragon's Lair. We ascended, so what we've done today is I had to run to Alona Reach. We made it with 5 minutes to spare on that mission. I was able to kill my doppelganger first time. Easy mode. Had a build ready to go for it. I just had to buy a couple of skills. P.S. Ranger Nature Spirits are the best way to kill your doppelganger because they get distracted casting the spirits while you just kill them. We did the Dragon's Lair. We tried to kill Glint. Mommy Glint slapped us on the wrist and said, "Get out of my lair." And we are now in Draknar's Forge getting our piece of armor, our pieces of armor for max armor, and I'm going to try with little money I have left to get a max weapon set. So, man, having some fun. This man was ready. Yeah, dude. You were cooking dinner? You were cooking dinner? Shooby-dub-dub? Bad modding by me. Don't worry about it, buddy. You got real-life stuff to take care of. Well, welcome in, guys. So, Castin Wren says, Necro Ranger, it looks like. How are you enjoying that? I'm polling my community at the moment to see what class I make for a series, and Necro Ranger is winning so far. The combo just screams Minion Beastmaster to me, which is fun. Cassin Wren, first of all, didn't know you were a streamer. I'm gonna give you a follow right now. So let me remedy that situation before I respond. There we go. Okay. Problem remedied. Okay, and second of all, Necro Ranger is profoundly niche. I would say it's not actually a good combo out of all the other potential combos that you could be doing. But I will say a couple good things about Necro Ranger is you can use Edge of Extinction with a little bit of Beast Mastery and get some extra burst damage out there against enemies. The pet, genuinely, not great. Your Order of the Vampire does not affect your pet. It has to be a party member that isn't in the subsection. So Order of the Vampire does not do anything for my pet. It doesn't do anything except for your allies that are already dealing physical damage. As far as being a minion master with a pet, kind of pointless. You already have minions, and your minions are going to deal more damage than your pet. You can utilize Scavenger Strike to get some extra damage out there if your foe is bleeding or diseased or something, or poisoned, something that you can do to it, so you can get some extra energy through Scavenger Strike, but you have to invest some much needed points into Beast Mastery, which you could just invest into Soul Reaping to make it work better anyways. So, as far as that's concerned, until you get to Nightfall, you don't have Spirit of Toxicity, which will help your disease deal more damage. Also, your Spirit of Laceration, if you decide to use an elite slots for Spirit of Laceration, your bleeds will deal extra damage, but they'll also deal more damage to you whenever you self-bleed with Signet of Agony. So, Ranger, though you have some skill combos that work, the best thing that a Necro Ranger is good at is doing the Halcyon farm. That's literally the only thing that a Necro Ranger is actually really good at, is doing the Halcyon farm in the Jade Sea for Outcast wrappings and Outcast weapons. Aside from that, I'm doing it for the memes. It's fun. And if your goal is to have fun in the game, by all means, play a Necro Ranger. You can do anything you want in this game. Play a Necro Ranger. Have your fun. But am I going to claim that it's good or that it's better than other builds? No. Absolutely not. But I am having fun, and I love having Jeff the Pig with me on my journey through all the way from Prue to the Underworld. So, take that as you will. Do I recommend being a ranger for like meta strategy or like even good strategy? No. I don't. But fun is what I'm having, and I'm able to do the content, and I'm bringing Jeff the Pig with me, so we're here for it. I don't think I ever bought my Ragged Scar pattern. Okay, last piece. There we go. Yo, Smiles! Great to see you, buddy. Dude, all is going very, very, very well. Got through Elona Reach and through Augury Rock, killed the Doppelganger, and now I am getting max level armor. I'm gonna have to re-rune everything and pray I don't have to spend too much money doing that. I don't have a perfect salvage kit, nor do I have access to a perfect salvage kit on this character, so I'm gonna cross my fingers and hopefully I can keep my most expensive stuff. But yeah, you've been working a bit through the missions, had a minute to say hi. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I'm having a blast. And wish me the most profound luck as I expert salvage my armor now. Immediately loses a piece of armor. I'm gonna put that minor vigor... I'm gonna put that minor vigor right here. Okay, minor soul reaping is definitely worth more money than the bloodstain, and we get to keep both. Good. Alright. Let's update those gloves. We only had radiant on the leggings, so nothing to worry about there with the salvage. But real quick, now that I've allowed a minute to pass by, another little round of shoutouts, guys. Give Eagle and Smile some love if you guys haven't. I don't shout out everybody, but I do love this Guild Wars community, and if you guys enjoy Guild Wars content, I'm gonna shout out some people that I think you guys are enjoy as well. And by the way, I totally shout out everybody, but it's only because I follow them as well, and I think they're amazing. But yeah, no, seriously. Give some love if you guys have the opportunity to. Almost done salvaging everything. And then we're gonna see what we need to buy. I think I'm gonna be okay, though. Let's... Okay, we're gonna get rid of these two. Let's keep the runes on the side in case we need them in the future. But anything new, Smiles? What have you been up to? If you have the opportunity to talk right now. If not, no worries. Yo, who's Caribbean Viking? Somebody waving at me. Alright. Nothing and everything? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, Caribbean Viking is Eagle? Now I know who to add to my friends list. There we go. How are you doing today, Eagle? Alright, let's sell these things and see what last little bits I can buy. Sell our non-max level gear. You know what? Yeah, they're only worth 48 and 24. We're just gonna salvage. Get our materials back up. Doing well, had to get the in-game name. Heck yeah. How's it going, Hornet? Great to see you guys. Okay. Let's get a superior death magic now that we're far enough in the game to make it happen. Rune Trader. This is going to be so nice, guys. Superior death. Whoops. We're going to make the Minion Master Army go burp. And realistically speaking, Tormentors would be so good to get. But I'm going to stick with the Radiant. Radiant. We only need 2 more insignias to get max Radiant. Let's do it. They're cheaper than they used to be. That's very nice. Okay. And then we have the Minor Vigor. 1 Vitae is all I need. 700 gold hurts, but let's do it. Okay. Excellent. Let's load up that Minion Master build. And we're good to go. Let's go talk to Hugo Bronzebeard, and we're ready to finish moving on, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in the crafting journey. Ooh, one last thing. Sirad, weapons. You've been playing Guild Wars 1 on and off since 2007, and I'm still finding new ways into the catacombs by accident. Did you find the back door in, near the estate? Alright, I know I saw a few people here just a minute ago. If anybody wants to join me on my way through this next quest, you're welcome to join. Ooh. Is there a different weapons vendor here? Because those are not fantastic. No, there's not. The back door in Wizard's Folly. Knew about the one near Barrett estate. Okay. Alright, guys, let's talk to Hugo Bronzebeard. Captain Hugo Bronzebeard. The Mersat have taken Thunderhead Keep. Jealous ordered my scouts, Korg and Onar, ahead to learn what they can and to find the one of the ancient texts called the Seer. To find the one, the ancient... Wow, I did not read that in the right cadence. So, Jealous ordered my scouts, Korg and Onar, ahead to learn what they can and to find the one the ancient texts called the Seer. It is said that he can fashion a set of armor capable of protecting one against Mersat magic. Most like a tale told over a flagon of veil, but in these times, who knows? I expected a report by now. Something must have held them up. I'd feel better if you went after them. I'll see what I can find out. Sounds important. Okay. If anybody wants to join me, you're welcome to. We're at the part in the stream where if anybody wants to come and hang out, help. Yes, I'm leaving you out on purpose, little Tom. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're going north, and it looks like we're going to be following in their tracks. And thankfully we have a lot of fleshy enemies. So I'm going to be able to bring up a minion army. Fantastic. Helps if... Whoa, what? I did not mean to get 5 curses. Oh, wait, yes I did. Yes I did. Yes I did. Because I have Mark of Pain. Let's bring out the minions list. Excellent. I have to beat the Nashers to bring out Bone Fiends because we're now competing. But I've won every race so far. Except for that one. Oh no! Wait, I'm sorry. I'm definitely retracting that. Why do we only have 13 death magic? 16. There we go. 4 curses. I like that better. Okay. We're good. Sorry about that. I apologize, but I did not want that little death magic. I was wondering why my minions were only level 15. I was like, excuse me? Take 2, guys. That was the warm-up round. We just got our max gear. Okay. Might as well grab something. I mean, it's blood magic, but at least I'll be able to use the death magic stuff. Once more with feeling and death magic. Exactly. Much nicer. Level 18 feels so much better. And Jeff the Pig is level 20 now. What a good boy. Shoot. Way to go, Jeff. I know. He's so strong. Let's get these guys all healed up. Meanwhile... Ooh, cast marker paint on the wrong guy. Should have done it on that guy. It's okay. OMG, your legendary defender of Ascalon's ranger pet just got to level 9 before I did. Yo, shout out to the pet, doing better. Alright, there's Korg Snowfoot. So, old Bronzebeard sent you. Too cold out in the woods for that lazy man? He used to be a ranger like the rest of us. Jealous gives him a title when he thinks it's his right to sit by the fire and enjoy a pint. Have I found anything? Nope. King Jealous sent me to find the seer. The old stories say that he can fashion magical armor to protect us from those Mursat. I hope they are true. Even the Stone Summit have been driven from their minds. We sent Rornak to scout out the Ice Caves of Sorrow. Knowing him, he's been caught by now. Okay. Now the only place you can get experience is the Northlands. Oh. Should be a pretty quick level to level 10. Just don't forget, don't accept any of those quest rewards until you're level 16. Are you experienced with Legendary Defender of Ascalon? Oh, Pyro Lily said to say hi to Dan. Hi, Pyro Lily. Thank you so much for sending the message. Good to hear you, Pyro. Alright, I think we're very close to the next mission, guys. So Cassim Wren said, yeah, you've been looking at guides and you've tried a few times. You did accidentally accept one quest outside of the ones I was supposed to, but the other ones are waiting for level 16. One quest isn't too bad. Good for you. I have a level 14 ranger in pre-searing that I've had in there for 11 years. I actually just leveled him up for the first time in like 10 years about 3 days ago. Just playing with my buddy. But I think I might go for Legendary Defender of Ascalon. I almost want to start a fresh character and do it from scratch on stream though, because I think that would be a lot of fun to go through the process from scratch. Yo, Zarath, counting 53 times. By the way, guys, don't forget to use the count redeem. A lot of people are capable of counting to 1, but very few are capable of counting beyond that. Thank you for counting, buddy. Good to see ya. How are you doing today, Zarath? Let's talk to Onar Ironblood. A level 10. Hello there, we've had enough activity as of late with all the Stone Summit being driven from their minds. Rornak set out before us. He should be into the ice caves by now. What can I do for you? Seeking the seer. So Korg mentioned us here, eh? I've heard the stories and I don't believe them all, truth be told. More importantly, the Shining Blades leader, Avenia, has been captured by the White Mantle. We're working with them to free her. Whoever would have thought that Delgermore would ally with the Crichton rebels? Strange days indeed. Blade Scout Shelby is up ahead. She'll have a report for you. So, you've tried on a few characters, but I think it will mean more to me. Casimir says if I make Legendary Defender of Ascalon character an ancestor of my main in Guild Wars 2, so I remade said ancestor, and I've been on the grind since yesterday. Got to 8 yesterday, continuing on today. Very cool. Yo, thank you for counting, Rapid Scotsman. Alright. We have made it to the Ice Caves of Sorrow. Guys, I hate to say it, but this is where we're going to break off for the day. We've made it to the first mission. My goal tomorrow is to make it all the way through the Southern Shiver Peaks. And then on the following stream after, we're going to be able to do the whole of the Ring of Fire and get Aura of the Lich on the very last mission in the game. But dude, I'm so freaking pumped. We have 2 streams left to complete prophecies. However, there's a set of quests that come after you finish the last mission, and I am going to be dedicating a set to those because we are doing the entire Guild Wars story from beginning to end in chronological order, not just the missions, everything. Once we're done with those quests, probably 3 more streams total to get done with those quests. So 3 total from here, and then we're going to be moving on to factions. Hello, is it Battlefield 6 time? Gator Tanker. Yeah, dude. So, you know what? Forget prophecies. Guys, I'll see you in Battlefield 6. Let's just convert over to there now. No, I'm kidding. Welcome on in, Gator Tanker. Thanks for saying hi. And Cassandrin said, thanks for the stream. Love the vibes here. Hope to catch you again soon. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to seeing one of your streams in the very near future. Let's see what's going on. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, Ice Cage of Sorrow. And Gator Tanker said, let's see what we're doing. Set up a little spawn beacon in a cheeky spot run, a shotgun defend it, and let my teammates capture points? Absolutely. First things first, though, I gotta finish up this BLS and CPR certification course. Ooh. All of a sudden, I know that you are a coworker of mine. I'm pretty sure. Glad to catch you, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Guys, for anybody who's new here, my name is Doyak Dan, the stream where you come to be a doofus, have fun, and be blessed in the process. It has been a pleasure having you guys all on, and I will see you guys in future streams. Let me turn on some music. There we go. And push the right buttons. There we go. But good hanging out. Thank you so much, Rabbit Scotsman. It was great to have you. And guys, if anybody is new here, please do leave a follow. It's the best free way to support me, and I would love to see you in future streams. And I hope you guys had an excellent time with me. I thoroughly enjoyed. I had a blast. But guys, I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. PST. And by the way, if you guys need my Discord, wabam. And if you want to join my Guild Wars 2 guild, look at that Discord, the second Discord right there. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day.